This video is a little long. It is the culmination of a lot of different factors that I put together to help Dawn succeed. You can already see her body language is so different just from the get-go here. So one of the biggest things I did here was set it up so that she was 100% consenting to any kind of training, or really anything at all that we were doing. So she is tethered to the car there on a long line, and a crate is open that she is welcome to go into. We walk over there, she hops in, and I did start out by tossing food for her doing that. That is a great option. It gets you rewarded, and you get to take a break from what's going on. I also brought along her buddy, that's my dog Greg, being a goofball. So she comes on out and is able to sit and eat some food, which is phenomenal. Lost my shoe there. I missed that before. So they're a little wild, they're a little scattered. There's a lot going on. But the fact that she's able to consistently sit right away with either a lure or a hand cue is a big deal. She's able to eat food off the ground, able to eat food out of my hands. And I believe this is turkey lunch meat that everybody is chowing down on. She's still got feelings. She's not always able to sit. That's fine. And there's that hand target. Gives her something a little bit easier to do so that she goes right back to being reinforced rather than consistently just not succeeding. And there's that sit. Like being a doof knocked her out of that sit. And she goes to take a break. Perfect, not a problem. We'll wait. Move around, eat some snacks, and she joins us. And she immediately gets paid with food for hopping out and coming back out. That's very brave. That's a great choice. And I am specifically not asking her for much. Basically, there's been maybe one hand signal for a sit, otherwise it's been luring with food, then just paying her for engaging, for being out with us. And her body language is just so different. Her ears are forward. Her tail changes here and there, but we are getting some mid-level and that higher, nice, waggy behavior, which is really, really nice to see. Nice, bouncy, happy behavior. And it's different here too because it's not coming out of nowhere. So in previous videos she's had kind of that low, slinky, nervous behavior and then popped into jumping and running and some goofy behavior. And that reads to me as more of a stress signal than that happiness out of nowhere without context. But with this, she is able to be nice and loose. Her whole body is just a lot more relaxed. It's really, really nice to see. And there we're just playing that same pattern game. Look up at me, and drop food between your paws. Occasionally I do have to step in front of Greg to keep him from grabbing that food. He also has some big feelings sometimes. repay her for coming back out. She's able to follow, keep some engagement, some focus. Back to that pattern game. Just keeping things as easy as possible. Just really want her to succeed. And this is a pretty noisy spot. She's doing really, really well for an area that has a lot of noisy cars around. Beautiful eye contact. And this level of focus, of buy-in into training, was just unprecedented until this moment. Being able to set her up so that she chooses when to join us for training. She also chooses when she leaves and takes a break. And there's just a complete lack of pressure one way or the other. And there's Greg, you know, Greg helps most things. You can start to see that she really quickly responds to the pattern game where she just snaps her head right back up to look again. And that's really, really nice to see. She's figuring out how to get that reinforcement. And there she went to go in the crate and decided otherwise. She came back out first. And there we are again, changing her mind, coming back out instead.